Okay. All right. Good to see you, Kitty. Good to see you, Hybrid. Oh, snap. My face. What happened to my face? Sorry, I forgot to turn that back on after messing with Subnautica yesterday. That's on me. Sorry about that, everybody. But we're good. We're good. Hmm. Ooh, nice. Awesome. Sweet. All right. Let's go ahead and bring it up. Brightness just a little bit high. Hold on. I've been playing Lords of the Fallen all morning, so let me just run back and grab my stuff because I just died. So let me grab that. And then I'll go back to a save point and then pretend like I didn't just get killed before the stream started. All right, I can grab my stuff because I believe I am near the end of the game. Yeah, I believe I'm near the end of the game. And I'm just, yeah, gotta get those goodies. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. I'm doing a whole bunch of exploring. There's still some, like, last final things I gotta grab, things I wanna get my hands on. But that's not what this stream is for. It wasn't for me playing Lords of the Fallen. It's for you guys to, well, for us to react to some of the things you sent me in. So, see, I can't even fully focus like I should be. Oh, that looks like end boss. That looks like final boss. That looks like final boss. No, I can't go in there. All right, let me just run over to this save. I'll deal with this later because I will be beating Lords of the Fallen today. One of the free games that came out on PlayStation Plus for this month, and I've been messing with it. I got some real cool armor. I got some really devastating weapons, and I have to say I'm enjoying every single second. Well, isn't that nice? I opened up a shortcut at a rest spot, which is exactly what I need. All right. And that can just stay right over there until I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, yo peoples, we have another session where I have videos that you guys have sent in that we will react to. Now, I don't know how long this is going to be. It's probably not going to be too overly long, so we'll see the videos that we have posted up and then react to them and then continue to move on with the rest of the day because I got a lot of yard work to do. And thankfully, because we're doing this session, I pretty much have the rest of the day to handle everything else that I'm doing, including me going out to grab my copy of Pragmata. So I can't wait to play Pragmata for you guys because I've been hearing so many things and it just already seems so cool. Never touched the demo, and the game itself looks right up my alley of what I would enjoy. It's sci-fi, it's got space, it's got robots, it's got hacking, and all sorts of different things. And I cannot wait to get it. So, let's go ahead and get started with what we're going to be reacting to first. So, first, we have the Chaotic Good Barian, the entire Season 1 compilation. And I know of the Chaotic Barian. Chaotic Good Barian. Chaotic Good Barbarian. I said Chaotic Good Barian. The Chaotic Good Barbarian Season 1. I know of it. Let's go ahead and watch it together because I haven't watched the newest one, which was dealing with essentially St. Patrick's Day and leprechauns. So let's see what's in the first one.
From hurting anyone else.
But you forget, hero.
You won't even let me
My 'Undead
hit 0. Come on,
Form
let me
will simply
stop. Stop. Go back to the beginning. Good Lord, I can't wait to get my mini PC. Everything ready now? Okay, let me know if you guys can hear. Chaotic Good Barbarian Season 1.
You may have defeated me, hero, but so long as my phylactery remains hidden, I shall simply revive where it lies. The f*** is the matter with you? You already defeated me.
I may not be able to finish you for good, but I can stop you from hurting anyone else.
But you forget, hero.
Now, is it just me, or does dude sound like a very buff Napoleon Dynamite? Am I the only one who hears that?
Form will simply regenerate.
Which is why at the start of each day, I'll cut off your limbs again.
You what?
Think I'll cut out that pretty little tongue, too, so you can't cast those pesky spells. And I'll sharpen a pole.
Why did bro
stick it up
breathe
inside
in?
you, out through your mouth, and wear you on my back, a wriggling trophy for all to see.
What the f, dude? Okay, here. My false eye. It's my phylactery. You sick f.
Yo, Mihai, good to see you.
Maybe I do kill you. Let you rejuvenate inside my bowels. Just to know what it feels like.
I need y'all to, okay, look at this face. Chaotic Good. This is Chaotic Good. This is supposed to be a good guy. Look at that face, though. I feel like the beadier the eyes, the crazier.
You're a monster. Yum, 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 yum.
Well, what do we have here? A little man in little armor, clinking and clanking.
Who hurt this man? No one. Absolutely no one. That ain't no good guy. Look. You say he ain't no good guy, but you'll see. You'll see.
Tin can full of dog shit. Do you truly think your little toothpick sword and your tiny baby shield will protect you? Do you know not who I am, you little shit? I am the ancient. I am the land. I am the Lord of Darkness Eternal. I could you up with barely a pinky finger, you little shit, intruding on my fucking domain. I could rip your spine out with my eyes closed, my hands tied behind my... Damn it! How can this be? What a cruel twist of fate. And isn't it like 9 p.m.? Oh, fucking daylight savings. Oh, but what is this?
We can all agree that daylight savings going back an hour is not... Wait, no. I feel like daylight savings going forward an hour, never fun. You lose sleep. And it happens, and it always happens on a Saturday. So when I'm thinking I'm getting plenty hours of sleep, I'm actually losing an hour, and I have to wake up even earlier for church. So yeah, daylight savings gets on my nerves.
You give mercy, and you give water. Oh, thank you, friend. Yes, give it to me.
Holy water!
Is that fucking holy water? Oh, why are you doing this to me? What did I do?
Hold on, let's look at this list. Subscribe to Dungeon Soup. You guys can do that. I may do that myself. I probably am after this. Unalive a Dracula mid-monologue. Infinite Lich Jerky. Literal Cloak of Elven Kind. Dryad Dining Set. Banshee Bagpipes. What is this list? Hold on. Wait. We got the full thing. achieve enlightenment. Okay, he's done that. Pull every card from a deck of many things. Pegasus mount, Dragon mount, Mermaid mount, Mimic Urinal. I don't like the sound of that one. Haggai and Brown Eye. Maze the Lady of Pain. Banshee Bagpipes. Look at this list. Cook breakfast on a monster corpse. Infinite Terra Skew Jerky. Move Immovable Rod. Goblin Centipede. Break the Heart of a Succubus. Eat the Heart of a Succubus. Both. Literal Cloak of Elven Kind, 100% drow leather. Okay, Dryad dining set, Banshee Bagpipes, Make a Djinn Wish for Death, Staring Contest versus a Medusa, Shatter Vorpal Blade with Neck, Reach level 20. That's quite a checklist. Yes, it's a whole checklist. Full on Insano style.
Ooh, are you cooking breakfast on my smoldering corpse? Can I have some?
No, you can't get no breakfast. Sausage, egg, and cheese with bacon.
Oh, finally, after eons trapped inside the lamp, I am free. As a reward, my master, I shall grant you wishes 3.
I wish for the power to grant wishes.
Your wish is my command. You should have chosen your words more carefully, friend. For now, you are the Jinn of the lamp, and I am your master.
Darn you, foul trickster demon.
And for my first
Look at how
wish,
this dude
I
is
want to be
unbothered
free
by
of
this, though.
accursed lamp.
Your wish is my command.
Which one? Freedom.
What? Oh, God, where are my legs?
I simply gave you what you asked for.
Oh, you clever little shit. Look at that floppy thing. It's goddamn disgusting.
Maybe you should wish for some legs.
Oh, you think I'm dumb, eh?
Looks like a
I
bingo
know you're
list.
Planning to twist my words again. You'd give me a bucket of chicken legs.
I don't know if
or
it's a
some
bingo
shit.
list.
No, I wish for human legs. 2 of them.
Granted.
Wish 2, human legs. Location not specified.
You rat
Yee.
bastard. Think you're so freaking clever. Oh, you put the leg on the forehead. You. I just wish I could be in my own skin.
Done.
Oh no, what?
Wish 3, old skin.
Oh, what have you done to me?
Well, it seems like your magic has faded. I guess I'm off to new adventures now. Have a nice life, Genie.
Wait, please, put me out of my misery.
You want me to end your suffering?
Yes, kill me now.
Wish for it.
I don't think y'all just realized what just happened. This dude twisted his whole head around. His whole thick, 2-foot wide neck. Just twisted it around.
What?
Wish for the sweet relief of death.
I wish for Dave's stone cold embrace.
From the top rope!
A Pegasus.
Stop right there, knight. Only the purest may mount me.
I'm pure.
No, I sense a darkness in your heart, traveler. You have taken the life of others.
Well, yes, but only those of foul beasts are to defend the helpless from the wicked.
It matters not. To take a life is to sin.
Oh, dang it.
I don't trust this unicorn. I really don't trust this unicorn. You shouldn't trust this unicorn either.
Though you clear yourself of this sin by swearing an oath to never kill again. This is an unbreakable Pegasus oath and cannot be undone.
On my honor, I swear to never kill again.
Then it shall be.
Oh boy, I can't wait to ride a Pegasus.
Not so fast, adventure.
No, see, when you tell me to, okay, hold on. When you tell me to take an oath in order for me to be able to ride you and you be my new mount, when I take that oath and then he says like, no, you need to take another one. No, that's when I'm leaving. That's when I'm leaving. Cause you're trying to drag me in. Now you're trying to drag me in. That's how contracts get you. That's how debt gets you. So now the dude can't kill nobody. And now you're trying to make him do another oath.
Adventurer, have you not also stolen many treasures?
Oh, you mean the treasure hoards from the monsters I've slain?
Well, those treasures didn't belong to the monsters to begin with, did they?
Well, I guess.
You must swear to give all your gold back to the poor and downtrodden.
Okay, I swear to give all my loot to those in need.
Yes, good.
Sweet. It's Pegasus time.
I think not. For the
You lose me after you got, okay, so you lost me after the first one. The second one, really pushing it. Now you're saying like, nope, I think not. I think you need to take another Pegasus oath. No. You either let me ride you or I'm taking them legs off. You can get around without legs. You got wings. You make me take another oath, I'm taking some limbs off.
The pure do not imbibe in alcoholic beverages.
You want me to give up drinking?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Is that all, or?
Also no cursing.
Yeah, it. I want to ride you already.
I bet you do.
This dude is gonna be left with literally nothing he could possibly do. So he can't kill anybody. He's got to give away all of his money. All of it. Mind you, remember the Pegasus said like, give away all of your gold to the poor and downtrodden. Mind you, he brought up like, did you steal money from monsters? That money wasn't the monsters to begin with. Bruh, not every bit of gold this dude probably has is from monsters. He probably earned that on his own. So now he has to give away all of his money. All of it. Including the ones that he earned. And now you're telling him he still can't ride on you? And now you're telling him you can't drink and you cannot curse. Now for me, I don't do that anyway. I don't drink, I don't curse. That's the reason why I am a clean YouTuber. But this dude is getting limited just for the chance of riding a Pegasus who may like, nah, I don't feel like it. And then he'll just fly off. And then you're left pretty much cursed to never be able to do all the things you vowed you'd never do. Nah, the Pegasus gotta go.
Can I ride you now, Radiant Steed?
Almost. There is but one final oath you must make.
Where'd the fingers
Yes,
come from?
I'll do anything to ride you.
To mount midnight, you need only swear to bed maidens none. For to bed fair maidens is to sin.
Well, I haven't had much luck in that department anyway, so I guess I can.
No touching yourself either.
I don't know what you mean, Pegasus. Fine. I swear to bed maidens nine or diddle myself again.
Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
You are now.
Now, mind you, I ain't saying that because of the last option, but I'm saying it overall. Why do you have a 5 o'clock shadow?
Come and mount me, oh pious paladin.
What's up with the horn? He's cursed. He's cursed. Now he's stuck with those oaths and he didn't. Now he's stuck under those permanent vows, and he didn't even get a chance to ride on the unicorn, on the Pegasus. I was about to say unicorn. Now he's just stuck that way. It's the reason why I don't trust no magical creatures. You make this vow and I'll give you unlimited power. What's the vow? You're never allowed to read One Piece again. Sorry, not worth it. Not worth it at all.
Son of a biscuit.
Who dares enter my lair? There you are. Squirm all you like, hero. Now that we've locked eyes, you shall soon turn to stone.
Oh no.
Yes. Any second now, you'll be fully engulfed in stone. Conscious, yet unable to move.
Unless you blink.
What?
You said we need to lock eyes for me to turn to stone?
Yes?
So I'll just wait for you to blink before I strike.
I don't think you understand. You're literally turning to stone. So even if I blink for a second, it's not like you can... what the shit?
This dude broke out of being petrified. So, correct me if I'm wrong, when it comes to video games and the like, petrification, your whole body just starts turning to stone. It's not like a stone covering happening across your body. It is literally the both outside and inside of your body is turning to stone. He just flexed. And now he's good.
No matter, so long as I maintain my gaze. You're powerless to stop me.
Your eyes are looking a little watery there.
No, I'm fine.
Me? I haven't blinked in days.
See, that's one way to beat someone in a staring contest. Open up your eyelids wider and stare at them.
Feeling a little heavy.
And he's gone.
Where'd he go?
That dude moved fast enough from a blink. You know how quick a blink is? That fast. Split second. That's how fast a blink is.
Heavy.
Oh God! Where'd he go? No, wait. No, please, barbarian. I beg of you.
Any second now, you'll be fully engulfed in stone. Trapped forevermore with the pain and fear you felt in your final breath.
No, please.
Getting wet willied and then the rest of your body turns to stone. Hold on. Getting wet willied and then your whole body turns to stone while you're stuck in that state? You're in permanent wet willy? You're in permanent wet willied mode? I've never been wet willied. But the very concept of someone licking their finger and then sticking it in my ear? No. 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 I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The very concept of like, and then sticking it in your ear? What? That's gotta be horrible. Can you imagine the stories of people getting wet willied? Who even came up with that? Why does it have a name? You ever think about that? Why does something like that actually have a name? That is so ridiculous to me. It's disgusting, but it's so ridiculous to me. Even talking about it and sticking my earbud in my ear, I'm like making sure that it's dry, because now that whole thought process has just got me like, nah, I'm good.
Squirt of lemon. And for the final ingredient of my potion of immortality.
Yeah.
Get in the bite, you little shit.
Get your witch-ass hands off that little girl.
Ah!
Too slow.
You, how dare you intrude on my ritual? Wait, how did you get past our scrying eye? What the hell am I looking at? Where'd you hide it?
When the hag's scrying eye is destroyed, they become temporarily blinded.
Ha! And you chose to hide it in a stupid dark cave? Moron! You should have destroyed it when you had the son of a bitch! Lightning bolt! What?
A hag coven can only manifest their most
Did he
powerful
just
Lightning bolt! You should have destroyed it when you had the
did he just flex his butt cheeks? What is going on here?
son of a bitch! Lightning bolt!
And where was that eye?
A hag coven.
Oh. That's where it is. Oh.
Can only manifest their most powerful magical spells if all three sisters remain alive.
Oh, what did you do to my sisters? Oh, God!
Full body nunchucks?
Gross. If only I'd put a lock of the little girl's hair in the cauldron, my potion of immortality would have been complete and I would have been unstoppable!
It's okay. You're safe now.
What? Why would you?
Well, what are you waiting for? Consume the elixir.
You fool! Now I can never die!
Good. I like my playthings extra durable.
Huh? Wait, what's that on your back?
Dude, lock the door.
Shit.
That timing? just getting drowned in the elixir.
Squirt of lemon. Squirt of lemon.
That really is salt in the wound, but more like lemon juice in the wound. Lemon juice on open scarring on your face? Squirt of lemon. On the face?
Your reign of terror ends today, villain.
I think not, hero. My blade will destroy you in a single strike. My blade was made from ore, found in the furthest, most forsaken realms. It was then bathed in hot lava for millennia, and forged under a full moon, hammered into perfection by dwarven blacksmiths with autism, so you know it's good. My blade...
Kitty, what are the odds of the conversation that we had earlier today? What are the odds?
was blessed by dark elf priests high on DMT. It is imbued with every enchantment known to man. Every single one. My blade smells of lilacs. My blade possesses a 100% chance of decapitating its foes. It has been struck by lightning 1,000 times. Statistically impossible. Much like your chances of surviving this encounter, which to clarify is 0. My blade has been greased in gnome semen, so you know it's good. Once. My blade merely grit.
You said so you know it's good about two different things here. Two vastly different things here. There's something wrong with this guy. And also, that specific process for your sword? No.
Is the skin of a mighty dragon. The beast perished instantly, much like your mother when she first saw your face. Do you hear me, you f***ing cretin? My blade will tear you asunder. You will respect my blade. What? But my
Just
blade,
instantly
my
broke
shed-
on his neck.
See, the problem with blades like yours is they finish the job too quick. My blade will rend you to a fine paste in 1,000,000 strikes.
Wait, is that a f***ing toothpick?
So here's something I gotta check down here. Okay, season 2 has started. Oh, wait, this isn't like the singular video. From what I understand about that one particular short, when he said 1,000,000 strikes, there's an actual video of him counting up to 1,000,000, stabbing dude in the face. It is a full video of him counting up to 1,000,000, stabbing dude in the face.
Please help me, adventurer. I've fallen and hurt my leg. Oh, thank you, kind soul. What have you got there?
It burns! Damn it! Just a few more steps and you would have drowned at the bottom of the bog like all the fools before you. But now that you know my secret, you shall not escape!
Be gone, foul spirit.
You
Like, dude just talks like this. Be gone, foul spirit. I have salt, and I'm going to throw it in your face. Why'd your comment disappear? I don't know. You didn't say anything wrong. Yeah, you didn't say anything wrong. You said not one shot. You thought he was going to get hit once and then die. But no. He got 1,000,000 shot.
think a little salt would defeat me, you little shit? I have haunted this swamp for centuries. My very wail will
Was it inappropriate and
frighten you to
YouTube
death.
flagged it? I don't know why, because it wasn't an inappropriate word.
Wait, what?
Not bad. I think you'll work just fine.
But no mortal has ever been able to resist my... Wait, what do you mean by work?
I mean, you'll need a few adjustments, but you're gonna make a fine set of bagpipes.
What the f...
Is that the Banshee bagpipes?
Okay, besides the fact that you're obviously joking, my ghostly form cannot be harmed by one from the physical realm.
We'll
Yo,
likely need some extra
D-Train,
parts.
good to
Then
see
there's a
you.
matter of where I'm blowing into.
You're
Wait, hold on, I missed it. How did he wind up
by one
behind
from
it?
the physical realm.
We'll likely need some extra.
I'm cannot be harmed by one from the physical realm.
We'll
Already
likely need some
braiding the
extra.
Banshee's hair
Then
the
doesn't matter
moment she
where
closed her
we'll need
eyes.
to, huh?
You're a formidable foe, I'll give you that. Which means you'll make a formidable puppet!
I don't
You
think
are
you
now
could have
under
picked a
my
worse
control,
host.
Hero. With your raw power and comically wide build, I shall slay thousands! Wait. Why aren't you moving?
Uh-oh. Looks like you've gotten yourself trapped, Spirit.
How? What the hell even are you? No, let me out. We can forget this ever happened. What are you doing now? No, stop that. That is a lot of salt. Why? Are you done? No. What are you doing?
Dude's gonna walk straight into it.
Thank God you're done. I don't know how much more of it I can.
Begone, foul spirit!
No.
Begone, foul spirit!
One milk, please. Thank you.
Good choice.
Oh, dude's back.
Gotta keep them bones nice and
Still
strong.
cursed. He's still cursed by that Pegasus.
So what's your name, little guy?
It's Kevin.
Nice to meet you, Kevin. But you look pretty down. Is something the matter, friend?
Well, it's just, it's my lady. She's been captured again by this orc. He's kind of my nemesis.
I'm sorry to hear that. This orc seems like a pretty bad guy.
He is. He's always attacking caravans and raiding villages and capturing my lady.
Sounds like he needs to be punished.
Oh, well, I would, but I have an oath against murder.
I respect that. But the best sort of punishment doesn't require killing at all.
Chaotic good barbarian. Chaotic good. This is supposed to be good? This is some of the most heinous stuff I've ever seen.
Well, let's go pay this orc a little visit.
Oh, Brad.
Well.
I'm getting the feeling that his lady isn't getting captured against her will.
Morning to rescue me.
Oh, and he brought a friend, too. So, bud, you want us to surrender? Drop our weapons and apologize as usual?
Whoa! Dude took an arm off.
Let him cook.
Let him cook?
What about your oath?
Oh, I don't plan on breaking my oath.
Huh? Thanks, buddy, but I don't understand.
Turns out, I'm perfectly capable of enacting justice without killing.
Wait, boy, please.
Dude is smiling.
And if any of you raid or kill again, I'll come for you too. Kevin the Paladin is done fudging around.
Wait, Kev, take me with you.
Huh? So long, my lady.
No, Kev, wait. I'll be better. Don't leave me here with this chicken nugget. No, Kevin.
Yeah, I think Kevin's better off. I
Wait,
think Kevin's
so I've been
better
meaning
off.
to ask, what's that on your back?
Oh,
How is
okay.
chaotic and
That's
good?
just my pet lizard. Good boy.
How chaotic and good is in the same sentence? That's a very good question. And he's still got the lich on his back. Okay, we're almost through. We only got a couple more.
And you're making me dinner later? Such a gentleman. Oh, but I can't wait that long. Why don't we just start with dessert?
Be gone.
Just a drop kick? a moment's hesitation.
Start with
Hold on.
dessert.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face, knowing good and well he's about to drop kick her in a second. He's just watching it happen. So like,
Temptress.
Clever barbarian. And I was so close to draining your essence, too.
My essence remains undrained.
Oh, it's really such a shame, though. With those juicy muscles and that thick neck, my god. Surely you'll make an exception for little old me.
Well, I did bring you gifts.
Gifts? Ooh.
this is gonna end very, very bad for her.
Oh, so cute. Oh, you shouldn't have. Huh? There's nothing in here.
I will not tolerate the forces of evil!
I'm seeing
How do you
bones
like this,
sticking out through the body.
As good for you as it was for me.
Curse you, you little shit! Just give me your goddamn essence already! The f is that?
The succubus survives by draining the essence of its victims. Without essence, they'll starve.
Oh no.
And with all those broken bones, safe to say your sucking days are gone.
No, don't leave me here, please. I'll do anything.
Rest in peace, demoness.
Wait.
Yes.
You forgot to make us dinner.
I thought you'd never ask.
What? No.
Eat.
No, stop.
I thought you were hungry.
No, I don't want
Eat the food.
Stop it.
Come on,
No,
eat
I'm
it.
not eating my own.
Yo, CDs.
It's really good.
How has the progress been going on my new lair, Dinglemeyer?
Oh, great, Master. Very, very good. Dinglemeyer has been working tirelessly to make your lair perfect, sire.
Yes, it looks very nice. Everything seems to be in order.
Watch those vids and Barbarian is just insane. Yes,
Master
he
Dinglemeyer,
is.
Your windows as requested.
No, I say no, Windows. Dinglemeyer, freaking idiot! Vampires are weak to sunlight, you. Stop that.
Stop it back, Dinglemeyer.
Stop. Shit. It's okay. Just a small mistake. Easy to fix. They'll just seal the V. Is that a fucking water feature?
Yes, my lord. Dinglemeyer worked very hard on it
Oh,
to
you
please
trying to fucking kill me, Dinglemeyer! Everyone knows vampires are weak to running water.
Idiot!
Ah, but look at this. You did good with his dining table.
Oh.
Sating the cutlery. Yes. That ours is
What in the world is going on? Yes.
Silver! Of course it's fucking silver! Oh, why? And is that a fucking wooden stair railing? Oh, if a vampire slayers came into this lair, I'd be fucking toast! Look at this shit! I'm dead! Oh, I'm fucking dead! It's like you've created a vampire slayer playground, but it's my goddamn lair!
Dinglemeyer is sorry, Master.
Oh, it's fine, Dinglemeyer. We'll just, what is that is cooking in the kitchen? That better not be goddamn
Garlic bread.
garlic bread. Oh, you little shit. Do be goddamn.
Just casually cooking garlic bread in the kitchen. That better not the big.
Garlic bread. Dinglemeyer is sorry, Master. He thought you wanted you to have garlic bread with your spaghetti.
Garlic
bread.
Garlic bread. Oh, you little shit. Do you not know I am vampire, Dingleman? How long have you been my familiar?
I didn't realize vampires were so delicate.
Delicate! How dare you? Do you know how hard it is to survive 1,000 fucking years with all these weaknesses? If anything, it even proves how strong No, get Oh, are you kidding me with this shit? Look at that. It just barely missed my heart. Dinglemeyer, stop slapping your head and help me! This fucking guy. What the hell are you doing over there? Just pull me off this stage. That's holy water! Oh, what the hell, Dinglemeyer? Is that fucking holy water fountain? Where's the water even coming from? Is the entire plumbing freaking holy water? What the fuck?
Dinglemeyer does not know better. Please forgive Dinglemeyer, Master.
Forgive you after all of this? I'm going to kill! Oh, that's good.
I love you, Master.
Oh, I love you too, Dinglemeyer. Magic fucking fingers.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
I know. I'm sorry for yelling. Oh.
See, that sort of person, Dinglemeyer, is one that really, really tests your patience to the absolute limit. Dinglemeyer is the type of person where if he does something bad, everyone's got a limit, a tolerance limit for stupidity and foolishness and absent-mindedness and ignorance. Everyone has a limit. I have a limit. And sometimes it gets reached. Oftentimes when I'm reacting to food heresy that Kitty sends me. But there's just comes a point in everyone's life where it's like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this person anymore. And their antics continue, so your threshold for tolerating them gets lower and lower and lower until it's like, it just gets that bad.
Another pathetic adventurer come to steal my gold. Do you know how many cities I've razed to the ground to procure my hoard? How many so-called heroes I've burnt to a crisp? What makes you think you stand any chance against my might?
Well, for one, I'm not here for your gold.
You're not.
It's so fun to push those buttons. You find immense joy out of it. If you ain't getting me, you're getting Anonymous. If you ain't getting Anonymous, you're getting Courier. You're getting all of us.
Ah, then you must have come to rescue the princess.
Please free me, hero.
Did the king send you? He can have his precious daughter back once he coughs up 1,000,000 pieces of gold.
Maybe the king did send me.
As I thought.
Or maybe I'm here for those scaly orbs betwixt your legs.
What?
Legends foretell that whosoever collects 7 Dragon Balls shall be granted any wish they desire.
I don't.
That's literally Dragon Ball.
And I get my wish. Oh God, are those real? Ew. You're a fucking sicko, you know that? And a fool, too. For I am the most powerful of all dragons. My claws are spears. My wings a hurricane.
You really like gold, huh?
Obviously.
I can give you gold.
You can? Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding?
Look at That's the face of a true menace. That's the face of someone who enjoys their line of work.
Get off me! What's that? It cannot be! The legends are true!
I wish this dragon could have all the gold he can hold.
Oh, really? Thanks, man. In his bowels. Oh, no. And in his...
Dragon can have all the...
Oh, my jaw hurts.
It cannot be! The legends are true!
I wish this dragon can have all the gold he can hold.
Oh, really? Thanks, man. In his bowels. My wife.
I can't really laugh. Dude. It's just.
I wish this dragon can have all the gold he can hold.
Oh, really? Thanks, man. In his bowels. My wife. Oh, no. No, not
I don't believe it. You actually rescued my daughter in time for her birthday. And you captured the dragon as prisoner. Well, actually, I had something else in mind. Oh? Actually, I had something else in mind. Oh? Actually,
It's just the fast spin. It's just hilarious. I can't stare at it too long, otherwise I'm gonna keep laughing.
Cut through the enchanted woods, they said. It's the quickest route, they said. I'm gonna starve out here, aren't I?
Hey there, hungry stranger.
Hello?
You look like you could use a bite to eat, traveler.
Yes, please. Do you have any food?
Well, it just so happens I have a
So, red flag number 1. This is a tree that's talking to you and it's got like spider legs. That's already a bad sign.
scrumptious, the most juiciest apple growing atop my branches. All you gotta do is climb up and get it. Yum!
Yeah, okay. What was that?
Oh, no, nothing. Come on, go get the apple. Look, it's getting juicier by the minute. I bet it'll taste so good.
It looks delicious.
Come on, just a little higher.
Damn it, you stupid bitch!
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Is your nose okay?
My nose? That wasn't my nose, you idiot!
Where's the apple?
Oh my god, you absolute moron! The apple was poison! It would have knocked you unconscious!
Why would you do that?
Because I'm an evil dryad! Obviously! I was gonna do unspeakable things to you.
What?
Things which I'm now clearly unable to do! So I guess I'll
Please stop
just
centering the camera
kill
on that.
you instead!
Everything's gonna be okay, friend.
The animation went up for some reason.
Are you extracting my serum? Dude, that is so messed up! No, wait!
He's ready.
Did y'all hear that? Is the genie in the lamp? Is he boiling the genie in the lamp with the tea?
No, wait!
he's ready. You're both sick in the head! Once I figure out how to transform back, you're gonna eat that?
No, I'm not. I'm not that hungry.
Okay, just eating the whole table?
Hey, Kev, check out this one.
Wow, really cool, man. Ah. Huh?
Looks leagues better than Disney's Little Mermaid.
Oh, this one's neat too. Huh?
Also, y'all hear that insane stuff about Disney firing pretty much almost all of their visual effects team and just having a skeleton crew? You know, the same visual effects team that's been working on Marvel movies and a whole bunch of other Disney films as well. And they just laid off like hundreds of them. I want to say it's about 100 or over 100. You hear that? The scream got you weak. Just getting boiled inside of a lamp. But y'all hear about Disney firing a whole vast majority of its visual effects team. Crazy.
Kev? Huh? Kev?
It's sickening. Yes, it is.
You up? Good. Me babes prefer their meat wriggling and screaming.
Oh, fish sticks.
You scrawny little thing, but me make do. Don't worry, man. Just a few days of suffering before them done with ya.
You say that's wild at Disney. Hold on. Roughly 1,000 jobs. Company-wide layoffs with Marvel Studios hit especially hard, including the near elimination of its CGI and visual development team. So, the team that brought us everything from Iron Man all the way up to its latest movie, that team is basically almost extinct right now. And you know that we've had some good CGI and visual effects from this team. Visuals from this team mostly. Like the look of Thanos. Basically before the CGI really started to get real iffy, that whole team that almost laid off completely. This group of in-house artists were responsible for shaping the look of Marvel movies and shows. Yeah, Marvel visual chief exits as Disney layoffs might reshape MCU's same look problem. And this just happened, like, what? Last week. This happened last week. Only a small core team remained, and their role will mainly be coordinating freelance artists hired on a project-by-project basis. Meaning that the people that work on one movie for Marvel, visually for CGI and visuals, is not going to be the same team that works on another one. So they're just going to be pulling in different people for different movies and different shows. None of it is going to be made from the same people from one singular place. And I don't know if this is a good idea, though. Because you're just going to be hiring people, and if visuals look bad on one, it's like, well, we don't need them anymore, fire them, we'll just get some other people to fill in for the next thing that we're going to do. We really did have peak Marvel when it was the Infinity Saga, didn't we? And after that, it's just been one big massive roller coaster of whether or not the visuals we were going to be getting would be good or not. That's crazy to me. Why I blame AI? I know Disney is dead already, but if they're doing that, it's definitely, absolutely, positively, insanely dead. And it's not only merely dead, it's really most sincerely dead. It's crazy to me. How do you let go of the people that allowed your Marvel movies to look as good as they did until it started to look a little bit iffy? Like questionable movies that had CGI in it, I want to say was Ant-Man Quantumanium. Bad movie, by the way. Really, really a waste of Kang the Conqueror. And then you had Thor, Love and Thunder. The visuals on that was really, really iffy as well. That's just it. That's just why. What was the reason? Some of the best Marvel movies like Infinity War and Endgame or Civil War and shows like Loki was because of them. I want the good movies back. So do I. Still hope they will improve in the future. I hope so. Both Disney and Marvel. That's what I hope for. Can we get back to the point where Marvel movies were basically at their peak during the 2010s, during the Infinity Saga stint of movies? And can we get Disney films that were able to hit you on the same level as the first Incredibles or, 2D animation like we really want from Disney again? Because making live action remakes of movies that aren't even a decade old or even 10 years old makes absolutely no sense. Yes, I'm speaking about Moana because there's literally no reason for the Moana to get a live action remake, and the movie hasn't even been out long enough to warrant a remake. What can I say except no thank you? We are tired of remakes. Hey, it's okay to say no thank you. If they're gone, what's gonna happen to Avengers Secret Wars and what's that gonna look like? Like I said, gonna be doing it on a project-to-project basis. It's crazy.
Miss Sweet little picnic excited for your meal. Oh, me love you too, children.
Get your fish-ass hands off my friend.
You pay for that, you Wagwan, barbarian. Look upon all that sweet meat. You're gonna make a most excellent meal for me, young. How dare you mash up my beautiful melody with that?
Banshee bagpipes for the win!
Fine then, if me singing now work, then me just tear you up instead.
Fish sticks for dinner, Kev?
Sounds yummy.
No, please. Leave me like ones be.
Then let us go and stop your evil ways.
Alright then, me go on free ya. From this mortal realm! Wretched little brat! Them little shits! Where they go? Eh? You're done for now. What? Wait, the hell is that?
I can't imagine how painful it is to get a fish hooked straight through your mouth. I can't imagine.
This is not the reefs of agony! No, not the whirlpools of madness! Wait now, me beg ya. Anything but dare! No, man! No!
Just a service announcement, and I'm gonna leave it at this. Dolphins are not your friends.
Oh, look at this one, Kev.
Ugh, fudging sick, dude.
Ocean friends, Bob and Paladin basking on the sand. Bound to shell most journey led them to the open sea on a boy's trip. Ocean friends,
Dude got glasses.
quest of two pals who are friends till the end. Then appeared
D&D?
evil siren. Ocean friends, well, she tried to
Is that a
lure
miniature of the
from
Medusa and Kev?
Thought that was her doom. Ocean friends, their chaotic good justice was cast forth to a fish most foul.
Is that a mimic in the back? Is that the mimic urinal?
Rocking up an evil siren.
Oh, I think we're at the last spot. I think.
Okay, you know why I've gathered you all here.
Okay, so we got the vampire. We got the dude that tried to use his blade against him, and he's still a paste. We got the mermaid, who's been turned into a trophy. We got the Medusa taking up 2 chairs because she's still frozen solid. We got the crazy witch lady, whose face is bandaged up because of the squirt of lemon. And we got the succubus. We got the succubus with a crutch underneath. Still has the bone sticking out through her legs and arm. And then, of course, we got the dragon, who is still alive, but stitched up the hole after, bursting with gold. Okay, so everybody's here. Oh, I almost didn't even notice the table. How did the table get here? How did the dryad table get here?
Today to discuss this hardened barbarian who keeps thwarting our evil plans.
Stupid barbarian.
Why must he do such torture?
And what the hell is he supposed to be?
Well, he can't be human. They're too squishy and delicate. I am human. You talk too much of my tasty juice. I'm fucking dead.
Exactly.
So tasty,
Humans are
man.
squishy.
But this little shit keeps getting in our way.
That little shit.
Like you, Sword Knight. Your blade instantly shattered on his goddamn neck. Like, what the fuck? Didn't it have every enchantment known to man? Every single one, right? That's what you said? Wait, even the bad ones? No, but you said 100% chance of beheading. And a chance of shattering on impact if a lemon is involved? That is not as good of a blade as you made it seem.
You have every enchantment on your sword, including all the bad ones. And the one that did them in is sword will break if a lemon is involved. Dude ate a lemon before he got hit, and that pretty much rendered the blade basically useless. Why would you make a sword that has not only all the good enchantments, but all the bad ones, just so you can say, my blade has every enchantment known to man? But you purposefully included the bad ones as well? That's not a bragging point. All it takes is for just that one person to roll up on you with a lemon, and then that's it. Why would you risk it?
Nevertheless, you're still very, very strong.
That's right, very strong.
Huge muscles.
Look what he did to us all. Oh, really? Look at you guys. He turned you into a fucking table, sheesh.
And ate a piece of meat.
Same.
Ooh, starting to think I got off kind of easy with the breakfast, you know. Oi, where's Ginny and Banshee, by the way?
Oh, he got Genie.
And she too.
What? Oi, got the Genie, the Banshee, got the late. We should count ourselves lucky. I don't even know how some of you are still alive.
Potion of immortality.
What did you say?
I made a potion of immortality.
You did what?
Him give me some.
too.
I also drank it.
Wait, he's been giving it to all of you? Oh! It is a potion of immortality, not invulnerability. You know the difference? Yeah?
Are they not the same thing?
difference?
I know now.
Look, as a Dracula, I know the curse of immortality, and with the
Did it skip ahead? Uh-oh. Buffering? Is there buffering going on? We good? Everybody good? I saw the wheel pop up on my phone. Everybody straight?
Not invulnerability. You know the difference? Yeah? Are they not the same thing?
I know now.
Look, as a Dracula, I know the curse of immortality, and with the shit he's been doing, oy, you are really fucked up. There, at least we're safe here in our new secret lair.
Those are famous last words. You're good? Okay, so it looks like it was on my end. My phone was acting funny. Those are famous last words. At the least, he won't be able to find where we are now.
Nice.
He literally just found it.
Late just strapped to his back like a goddamn wriggling trophy for all to see? What the fuck?
Just for a split second? Okay.
Master?
Not now, Dinglemeyer. The big bad villains are conspiring.
But there's someone here to see you.
Oh, did Ginny show up?
No, it's the man who gave me the designs for your lair. He got past all your traps and minions.
The audio's off? Now it's good? Okay. Okay.
Design?
Who gave me the designs for your lair? You.
Oh, did Ginny show up?
No, it's the man who gave me the designs for your lair. He got past
The
all
man
the
that
traps
gave
and
you
minions.
the design gave me the designs for your lair.
Big guy has an axe.
The Baron is father fucking lair! Oh, we're all fucking dead over! The potion of immortality, bitch!
Oh, and he dropped this.
What is this? Wait, what the shit? Stay.
Hold on. Look at it. He did everything. He did everything on the list. He did everything on the list. Except for the last one.
In contest Vita Medusa, Marinate Mount, cook a breakfast on the monster corpse. It was all premeditated. From the very beginning.
Premeditated chaos.
Game.
Doesn't that sound like somebody I know? Premeditated chaos? You think about it first? I wonder who that sounds like.
There's other shit on here too. Goblin centipede. What the fuck even is that? I don't. Did you miss me? Oh, look, they fucked the cute fun line. Fuck you. What is this shit? Oh, you found my Chivos. You've done all this anus shit? Almost. Oh, yes. There is one left. What is this? Full on Insano style. Is that like an inside joke or? I gave you all a second chance. Yet you still conspire to do evil.
And I will not tolerate the forces of evil.
Oh, shit.
He's got a Saiyan aura. He can instant transmission. Shoryuken. Wet Willy of Death. He ate him.
Well,
Chivo's complete.
List of yours. What now?
Hold on. Chivo's 2.0. Hold on. Skin werewolf with a silver spoon. What? Minotaur steaks, onigiri, haunt sleep paralysis demon, vegan Wendigo, mummy toilet paper, steal the devil's soul, Drider silk jammies, harpy's feather pillow, infinite troll jerky, giant pile driver off the top ropes, goblin millipede. The last one we saw was goblin centipede. Now we got goblin millipede. Subscribe to Dungeon Soup. Subscribed. Burn down gnome forest. Crate Train Cerberus, Thumb Wrestle Monkey's Paw, Give the Fates Their Prophecy, Of Doom, Consume Luck Potion, 100% Leprechaun. Oh, is that the Leprechaun video that we saw? I haven't seen that one. Topple Doppel, Cthulhu Hoop, Make Death Wish for Death? Make Death Wish for Death? Make Death Wish for Death? Staring Contest versus Beholder, Drown Immortal in Fountain of Youth, Krampus Christmas Special, and Pass the Torch.
You absolute psycho.
Onward.
Yeah, and this is from Dungeon Soup. Did you have fun watching? We had fun making it. Oh, this was good. Mrs. Soup designed some celebratory merch for season 1. Also, from what I understand, Mrs. Soup was the voice of the succubus. Voice of the succubus and the mermaid. They're pretty sweet. Can you believe this series has been going on for 2 years? Here's to many more. Barbarian, Kev, and then of course they have special Joel Haver, voice of Dinglemeyer. Anton Patsy, voice of Hungry Stranger. We should really get more guest actors next season. White Bat Audio for their metal music. Bardcore Guy for Medieval Birthday Song cover. Kevin MacLeod for his 9 billion royalty-free tracks. Thank you, Kevin MacLeod, for making them royalty-free so that none of us get copyright claims for including it in videos. Because if he suddenly decided, I don't want anyone to use my stuff anymore, millions of YouTubers are gonna get hit like crazy. But the dude's benevolent, and I just wanted to say thank you! I have a nice video for you to react to, football fans, and Atmosphere USA versus Europe for Football Europa. I'll look into that. Also, thanks to Audiomancy, who mixes and refines all our sound to ensure your ears don't bleed. Finally, thank you for all for watching, and to all the Patreon and channel members for your support. Yeah, because we wouldn't be anywhere we are today without our Patreon and member peoples. Sincerely, Mr. and Mrs. Soup. Thank you! Now, we got another one to check out, and it's one that released a month ago, because this came out December 21st, 2025, the compilation. And this is just all the supporters on the side and the OG fans. Hey, awesome. Oh.
Oh, Master.
Okay. So, real quick, I can change this because we've gone from 6.18K to 6.19K. All right, so that was a chaotic good barbarian. Oh, who's that handsome fellow there in the middle? Oh, I cannot wait to play Pragmata. I can't wait to play it! Because I've been hearing so many good things. But let's go to I Have No Luck and I Must Scream. And the thing is, these videos are very short, so let's check this out, and then we'll move on to the other videos that you guys told me about.
Huh?
And this is season 2. Pot of gold?
Nice.
They're always after me, Lucky Charms.
That's be my pot of gold.
Oh, darn.
But I'll let you have it in exchange for your soul.
What does a leprechaun want with a soul?
That dude
it
has
doesn't work for me.
Tough luck, gobshite.
That dude has 6 fingers.
It appears
He's got
we're at
6
an
fingers.
impasse. How about we settle this over some games of chance?
Go on.
If I win, you forfeit your gold to those in need.
And when I win?
If you win, you take the gold and my soul, if you're able.
I'll be very...
See, one thing I've learned about season 1 is that you have to pay attention to Barbarian when he speaks. If I win, you give away all those gold to those who we need it. If you win, when the dude says when I win, Barbarian says if you win, then you can take the gold and my soul if you are able. The if you are able part that's sticking out to me. Mind you, I never seen this, and yet already I fear for the leprechaun simply because Barbarian says, like, if you're able to take the gold and my soul if you win. This dude was capable of resisting possession, break out of petrification, literally consume all monsters inside of the base he had made, including an immortal vampire as well. No, this is going to end bad for him.
I accept these terms. What did you have in mind?
How about a 1st to 7? Loser chooses each game.
Very well, but I go first.
Okie dokie.
I decide to roll this 20-sided die. Oh, and sure I'm feeling generous today. I only win on a 20.
Critical success.
Oh, that's too bad, boy. Oh, must be leprechaun luck.
Well played. My turn.
I'm waiting.
First one to sneeze wins.
Well, that's a strange feckin' game. Huh? I didn't even know it works like that. How fun.
First to get struck by lightning wins.
That's ridiculous. Why, it's broad daylight outside.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this leprechaun is about to get royally messed up. First to sneeze wins. Oh, that's easy. First to get struck by lightning wins. Wait a minute, that's a one-in-a-lifetime chance of happening. Because his luck is so high, Oh, this is about to be bad.
Fortunate.
Oh, very clever. But I'm still up by 3.
First to get struck by lightning twice.
Well, that's just statistically impossible. You little shite. No matter. I'm still winning.
First to get mauled by a pack of
wild velociraptors.
Why
Velociraptors?
This time of year. Is this part of that makes 5.
First to feel a slight boost in confidence wins.
Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling good. I'm up 6-0. Just 1 to go.
First to spontaneously have their skin turned inside out. Their limbs, eyes, and teeth wither and decay, becoming nothing more than a
pitiful slug whose only existence is to wriggle in pain for all eternity. Wins.
Brother, why?
Oh, but look at you. Seems you're unable to claim your prize.
Guess your luck has finally rung out.
Don't you mean run out?
100% leprechaun potion. Oh! That was horrifying. Well, that was Dungeon Soup. Wow. I didn't even think it was gonna go that bad. Before we get started with this one, because this is another one suggested by you guys. fighting an opponent who was extremely lucky and everything could work out well for them, and you literally played it against them. And the last one, horrific body horror. See, again, I have to say, you gotta pay attention to when Barbarian speaks. Dude literally said that if you are able to take my soul in gold, then so be it. This dude planned it from the very beginning. Let me just mess him up. Let me just fry him with electricity. And then before I have the final wish, before I have the final one, give him a boost of confidence. Make him think like he's gonna be able to win the last one. And dude says like, how about first one to have their skin turn inside out, all of their insides outside, turn into a wriggling slug that is cursed to roam the world in agony and pain for all eternity, wins. And that is a horrible thing to hear if you have perfect luck, because that means it's going to happen to you. That is horrible. That is scary. That is scary. But onwards to the next video. We have Singapore in 8K Ultra HD, HDR, 60 FPS Dolby Vision drone video. Because I've heard a lot of great things about Singapore, and I want to check it out. And this is 8 minutes, so let's check out what Singapore looks like. And already the Ferris wheel looks really... Whoa. Marina Bay Sands. Ooh. Super Tree Grove. Wait, this is in Singapore? Flying above Singapore skyline at night. I don't see no smog that tends to be trademarked for some cities in America. Fountain of Wealth. Earned the Guinness Book of World Records. As the world's largest fountain in 1998. Made of silicon bronze. Riverside Point, Clark Quay, Singapore. Clark Quay, Singapore River. Esplanade? Hold on. What does that say? Esplanade. Or Esplanade. Performing Arts. Core of Singapore near the Singapore River. Singapore Flyer. This city is beautiful at night. Tallest indoor waterfalls, lush mountain clad with plants. Cloud Forest rewards the curious and adventurous. Flower Dome, largest greenhouse in the world. Maintains a temperature of 23 to 25 degrees. 8 different themed gardens. Hold on, let me see what this says. This really hurts my heart, man. I'm a hobby astrophotographer, but the light pollution just breaks my heart. And you mean like in Singapore? In Singapore? Or you just mean light pollution in other places? Is that like the haze, slight haze I'm seeing? Wait a minute. World's largest rooftop infinity pool. I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably will never get into a pool that is overlooking the rise of a building. Like I've seen movies and I've seen shows where people are in a pool and you can see like the ground underneath you like miles down. I think, what was his name? The mechanic, or was it like the plumber or the repairman with Jason Statham? And he took this no, just the light pollution in general. Don't get me wrong, the lights are amazing, but I'd love to have a few days or weeks where all unnecessary lights to turn off so people can see the stars, the Milky Way, and nebula. This is the reason why I'm glad I live in a suburban area. I'm glad, and I don't think I've ever lived in a city-wide area where it was difficult to see the stars. Because when I take the boys out sometimes at night, if it's late at night, or if I'm out at night, which is very rare because I don't really be out at night unless I'm going to like band practice or whatever. But when I'm out and the stars are out, it's beautiful. Because all those lights that you get in the city, they just block out all the extra lights of the sky. But there's just something about looking up at the stars. It's just simply amazing. Glad you could take a photo with 8-hour exposure of the Milky Way in the outskirts of Rotterdam. Wow! That's cool. And you say you're an astrophotographer? You're a hobby astrophotographer. That's sick. There's a saying, in search for gold, we lost the diamonds. Uh-huh. We gotta keep making all these buildings everywhere. Cut down all these trees because we need to create apartment buildings because it's hard for people to find a place to live. Let alone actually live anywhere. Because, you know, the cost of living has gone up significantly. I'm going to leave that alone because I don't want to go too long into that topic. But sometimes the phrase, take a moment to smell the roses, is a phrase that is really, really lost on a lot of people simply because we got to keep moving. We got to keep going. We got to get everything that's happening in front of us and not take a moment to breathe. I feel like that's something that's been lost on quite a few people. Unfortunately. That is cool. Oh, ooh, snap. This is one of the pictures that Kitty showed me. And I found that this whole place was incredibly cool. Let me see. I know. I just want to stand still one day and embrace nature. You know, take a pause in the daily struggle to enjoy the little things. When we get old, we don't have much time. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Which is why you need to enjoy these moments now. I know the world will really want to put into your head that you gotta grind, you gotta stay on those 9 to 5s, you gotta grind over and over and over again, and putting you in this perpetual thought process of, if I don't grind every single day, then I won't be able to live at all. And they really put into your head that it's important for you to constantly grind or constantly be at work, which is an insane mentality to hold people under. And I used to be under that mentality before I left my job and started doing this full time, and I've been happy ever since. But we really do take these moments for granted because you get so caught up in work, you get so caught up in school, you get so caught up in other people and other drama that you really do not take that moment to just breathe and stretch and just rest. And I feel like more people need to. Here's a fun fact about Singapore. They have mandatory civilian cleanings where the civilians are ordered by the government to clean the city in a maintenance program. The people that live. Wish you all a wonderful day. Mihai, thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate you being here, and thank you for being a member. But the thought that it is government sanctioned, it is mandatory for the people that live in Singapore to also keep it clean. It is mandatory. You won't find litter in Singapore because it is a literal nationwide mandate to keep it clean. That's amazing. I got to be careful with some of my outbursts because I really want to say I wish America could do that. But I'll just leave it there. You know, actually care about. I gotta be careful. Just. If you take care of your nation, then perhaps your nation will take care of you. With Singapore, that is 100% the case. But it can't be said for everywhere. Especially not the country I live in. I'ma leave it there. The crime is also very small. Children take the train or bus to school without an adult because people know better. They know better. Kyushu, I know that feeling. Sometimes I do look up at the sky from where I live. When I take the house dog out at night, it's amazing. Definitely when it's a full moon. Not only that, but the clouds are clear and you get to see the full scope of the sky. About 9 to 5, I'm almost out. I'm going to study for a train driver in the Netherlands. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait for my dream job. Hey, I'm operating on my dream job. Dream job. On my dream job. I've been working it for like the past 3-4 years. I want to say it's going to be about 4 years coming up. It's been, I feel like people think that the best job you can get is one that pays really well. I feel the best job you can get is one that you enjoy and gives you peace of mind. Like, you don't need to worry about, oh, I wake up, it's time for me to do what I do best. It's time for me to do the job that I love to do and not stress about it. I don't need to worry about it. You're actually happy to tell people you do this job. Now, mind you, saying that, it's this job that I do now, full-time YouTuber. It's not like it's all sunshine and roses. Because there have been many trip-ups, there have been many low points, but at the end of the day, I'm still happy to do what I do and tell people that I'm a YouTuber full-time because I get to do what I love to do. Not what I'm just capable of doing, but what I love to actually do, what my talents are around. To do your dream job is to do what makes you happy. The world will put into your mind that the only way you can truly be happy in this life is if you work a job that just pays really well and then you're just at the job. Who cares if you like it or not? A job's a job, a paycheck's a paycheck, but it should be more than that. You should want better for yourself. You should strive better for yourself. Give me a sec. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Yep, I'm glad you love your job too, and for me, being able to see the Netherlands, keeping the country and people connected who don't choose or can get a car and still need or want to be somewhere, keeping my country connected would be so amazing. Have the best job in the world, the most rewarding one as well. I know. It's awesome. But being happy doing what you love to do, that should be what people strive for. Not just because a job pays well, but because you can happily say, I look forward to doing this job. This place looks good in the daytime, too. My bad for going off topic, though. Let's enjoy Singapore. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. You're fine. Didn't mean to divert the video. You're fine. Don't even worry about it. It's good. I like having these conversations with you guys. If it's not here, then it would have been in another session. No problem whatsoever. I just never touch on politics because I actually want people to enjoy being here. Yeah, Kitty is a great person to ask when it comes to anything dealing with Singapore. Look, hold on, no. Look at this. Look at the design of these buildings. This is literally Jenga. Like, this is something you come up with if you're building stuff as a kid and you're using a whole bunch of Lego blocks to build like interlocking buildings and stuff. Like, look at the designs of this. The interlocking, almost Lincoln Log-like design and approach to how these things are built. Do you realize how long these blueprints must have taken to make in order for these structures to be stacked like this? This is such a cool configuration. That is actually cool. Sultan Mosque. Parliament Building of Singapore. Look at the grass. Look at the grass. Look at the trees. Look at the flowers. Oh, it's such a beautiful sight. So many unique looking buildings in this one city alone. They got elevated parks and everything. Wait a minute, is that a tram? Like, they got a whole tram system, too? I I can see the bottom underneath the water. That's how you know this water's clean. Cause you can see through it. You go to any beach over here on the east side and it's murky, it's muddy. You want to know the last time I've been to a beach where I could clearly see the bottom where my feet were in the water itself? The last time I saw something like that was when me and my family went on a church trip to Nassau. We went on basically just like a vacation cruise, and we sailed to Nassau on this big massive cruise ship. We went to Half Moon Cay, and it had like the white sandy beaches. And we went there, and the water was so blue, like almost cartoonishly blue. Water was blue. You could see the fish swimming close to you and everything. I could see myself I can see my feet through the water. It was amazing how good the beach looked. It didn't have no random pieces of trash. The sand didn't look like it was dirtied because it was never cleaned or anything of that nature. It just looked fantastic. Gonna be real honest with y'all, it's insane how other places look better than ours. It's not insane, because this amount of effort is done with care. Effort was put into keeping and making this city look this good and look this clean and be this clean. Effort was put into it because there's care about the country that these people live in, that the citizens of Singapore live in. It is literally, it's what they want. It's literally a desire that is nationwide to keep the city clean and to keep it looking nice. Because not only is it a great tourist spot and good for commerce, but it's literally care and respect. Yeah, too long didn't read. Like Kitty said, care and respect for the nation, for the country that they live in. So much respect. You don't see an overabundance of highways that's cutting through entire forests. You don't see giant patches where they're currently in the process of... Now, mind you, I'm pretty sure that's how some things go. But you don't see like this giant stretch of just empty landscape where they're just trying to build more buildings for the sake of just having more buildings for people to pay to live in. I bet if America can look pretty, but it's not maintained well. Oh, New York. New York is literally one of those states in America where it is keeping the streets clean is not a top priority. Like, at all. New York, the city that never sleeps, and also the city that really doesn't have too many of its people care about its own well-being. The grittiness that you see in movies and TV shows about how dirty or grimy New York is, that is literally just as much as they put on TV. I'm pretty sure it's a whole lot worse. And San Francisco? I'll have to look at San Francisco later. Not for this. San Francisco, LA, a lot of big major cities in America really don't go through even a fraction of this much effort to make their cities look even a portion of as good as these. Seattle, Atlanta. See, this is the reason why I like games like Ghostwire Tokyo and and basically open world games that are outside of places outside of the United States, simply because the amount of detail they put into the landscapes of the games to pattern off of different cities, like in Yakuza or I want to say Sleeping Dogs. They put a whole lot of detail into these games, where it's almost as if you're stepping into these environments themselves. Now, to my recollection, I don't think there's a game that takes you into the city of Singapore, but I think it would be sick if they did make a game where we're in Singapore and we're going through this entire area, simply because it's just that cool. And that was Singapore. Kitty, that was amazing. Singapore is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the people are were so respectful. Now, before we move on to the next one about the earthquake magnitude power, because we have a seismologist in our community as well. We got a lot of accomplished people with a lot of unique skills. We recently had a seismologist, an expert in earthquakes and seismic activity, who has been doing phenomenal work keeping people safe all around the world. He recently, this earthquake magnitude power comparison will help people understand, especially me, the depths and power of earthquakes themselves, and just how strong they are. So real quick, you said Netherlands 4K drone? Let's see. Is it Amsterdam or is it Rotterdam? Hold on. Ah, was it this one by Drone Snap? Rotterdam? This one, right? Yeah, I think it's this one, since it's shorter than the 12-minute one. It's a good thing I don't have any monetization on this, because I'm more than likely going to be hit if there's any sort of, specific music in here. So, the first thing that comes to mind... The first thing that comes to mind seeing Rotterdam is I miss Germany. My family lived in Germany for several years. I want to say a little while after, I want to say we moved there in 2002, 2003. I think it was 2003 that we moved there. And then lived there for several years. And we lived in Birkenfeld and we lived in Baumholder. That building. Such long stretches of trees everywhere. It's not like, oh, we need to keep the sidewalks clear of trees. No, they leave the trees where they are and build around them. Like, see, in rural areas and suburban areas here in America, sometimes they'll have trees and they'll keep them, and oftentimes they'll get rid of them because it's like, oh, we need to see, but I think it takes away from the artistic view of an area if you just completely decimate an entire area of trees and have none left behind. That was a museum. The big shiny place with the mirror paneling on the outside. That's a museum. Trees are there for shade. Also, the red paths are dedicated for bicycle paths. Bicycles have their own separate infrastructure. Ooh. So many trees. And what is that? Man, they got windmills in the city? Normally, when I see windmills, they're out on the outskirts of the city. But they just got them in the city? The Euromast. It's an abseiling and lunch place. Huh. Cool. This is the reason why we need video games that let you just fly. Because getting these aerial views and then just flying down to the water, going at high speeds, but also taking in the sights. This is the reason why we need a game with flying in it. Got windmills everywhere? I believe it. They were there when I was living in Germany for a while. Uh-oh, cops got sirens, they got somebody. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Flight. You mind if I call you Flight? I'm just trying to go off of your handle, even though I prefer actual usernames. Still can't believe YouTube won't let us change that. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Yeah, Flight is okay. Thank you. Okay, I see you, Rotterdam. See, the thing is, I love the differences in how certain cities are portrayed from country to country. One country it likes having big, extravagant buildings, lots of neon lights, and is very bright and shiny, but not to the point where it's, overbearing. And then some countries are more subdued, because sometimes less is more. And with Rotterdam, it has a more toned down feel in terms of like the lighting and overall spectacle of its city, but it feels more homey, if that makes more sense. It feels more comfortable. Not saying that Singapore isn't comfortable, because both cities look great, but Rotterdam gives me this feel of like, I can just really easily kick back, relax, eat some food here, and just go about my day. I ain't got to worry about it. Singapore's all like, I gotta go over there. I gotta check that out. I gotta check that out. I gotta check that out. Beautiful. Beautiful cities. All right, onwards. Well, actually, hold on. Let me see here. You said we do the football fans, USA versus Europa atmosphere. Okay, let's see. USA versus Europe. Is this the one? Football fans and atmosphere, USA versus Europe. Is this the one? Okay, We'll move this over here to the side. If that's the one, then there you go. Rotterdam is a balance between city hub and a feeling of home. That's exactly the vibe that I'm getting from it. It just the whole appearance gives me like, city but homey. The top one, yeah? Okay. It's the top one. Okay, we'll check that out. First things first, Earth, magnitude, and power. This one's not going to be too long either. All right, scale of earthquake power. Each magnitude, because there's been a lot of earthquakes lately. Just recently, Japan, I think it was Honshu, Japan got hit with a 7.4 that was 2.4 miles deep. So now we'll get to understand just how these magnitudes can affect buildings and the areas that they're in. Scale of earthquake power. Each magnitude increase is 33 times stronger. And of course, you guys can see the channel. And I should have said this at the beginning. Every single video we've been reacting to, while they are not in my description, you can see them at the bottom of the page because, with my system, I can't full screen stuff without it being extra choppy, at least until I get my new system. The channels for these videos are down there if you guys want to check them out, and be sure to give them some likes and some love if you guys feel up to it. So, magnitude 1, frequency, continuous. Cannot be felt by humans, only seismographs can detect them. Magnitude 2, frequency 1 million per year, felt only by very sensitive people, no damage to buildings. Okay, so we just went from like a small circle to an even bigger one to an even bigger one already for Mag 3. Magnitude 3, frequency 100,000 per year. Felt by some people, objects start to shake. Magnitude 4. Frequency 10,000 per year. Felt only by most people, objects displaced. And a good comparison is the 2017 Julian, California earthquake on the 7th of December in 2017. Magnitude of 4.0 in the US, and US's most recent 4 magnitude earthquake. Hold on. 2017 Gonzales, California earthquake, 12th of November 2017, magnitude 4.6, US's most recent 4.5 plus magnitude earthquake. Magnitude 5. We have already passed the point of 1. Like, it is so infinitesimally smaller than that now. Frequency 1,000 per year. Minor damages to weak buildings, heavy furniture moved. I think I can read this before it moves. 2017 South Korea earthquake, 16th of November in 2017, magnitude of 5.4. 2017 Central Italy earthquake, magnitude 5.7. Magnitude 6, frequency 100 per year, severe damages to many buildings, heavy furniture overturned. 2003 Bam earthquake, magnitude 6.6 in Iran. 1989 Loma Prieta earthquake, magnitude 6.9. 1995 Kobe earthquake, magnitude 6.9 in Japan. Magnitude 7, frequency 10 per year. Many buildings collapse or heavily damaged, wires and pipe systems destroyed. The 2010 earthquake in Haiti. Over 160,000 deaths and 250,000 houses destroyed. gonna talk about the one in Japan. 2013 Bohol earthquake. Country Philippines, magnitude 7.2. Iraq-Iran earthquake, 7.2. Kashmir earthquake, 7.6. Tangshan earthquake, 7.8. Gorka earthquake, 7.8. San Francisco earthquake, 7.8. And that's in 1906. Magnitude 8, frequency 1 per year. Most buildings completely destroyed, cars and structures flung around. 2008 Sichuan earthquake, magnitude 8.0. In China, over 80,000 deaths, 350,000 injured, and over 4 million left homeless. And 1923 Great Kanto earthquake. Then we have the 2017 Chiapas. I may be mispronouncing that. Anime, please correct me if I am. Chiapas earthquake, 8.2 in Mexico or Mexico. That's another thing I kind of want to talk about. Why is it when some people say something from a different nation, some people will say it with extra flair, and instead of calling things Mexico, they say "Welcome to Mexico," and they're not from Mexico. You ever notice that sometimes? And I do that frequently whenever I am talking about manga or doing characters with certain voices. I add that little flair, but I think it's when I'm describing it sometimes. You ever notice that sometimes with some people? But that was 8.2. Country, Mexico. Largest magnitude earthquake in 2017. Almost 100 deaths. The 1556 Shanxi earthquake. Magnitude 8.2 in China. Deadliest earthquake. 800,000 deaths. 2/3 of the province population. They just try to pronounce it correctly, but it feels forced. Don't force it. I know. I've been doing it for years, so it's not like I'm not trying to sound like, oh, I'm paying homage to the country's, accents and everything. I just do it sometimes with certain manga and certain things. Because for me, I don't try to add extra flair to make it sound more authentic. Because that's the key there. I just say it if it fits the setting, but not just because I'm trying to sound all, exotic or anything. Because I'm from North Carolina. That is the least exotic place in the United States. 1950 Assam Tibet earthquake. Country China, India. 8.6. Largest magnitude earthquake that occurred in India and China. And we're still not done. Magnitude 9. Frequency 1 in 10 years. Near total destruction. Everything flattened. Land topography permanently altered. 2011 Tohoku earthquake on March 11th of 2011. Magnitude 9.0. Country, Japan. Costliest earthquake, with the U.S. amount being $230 billion with 15,000 deaths. We're still going. The video's not over yet. (2004) Indian Ocean earthquake, magnitude 9.1. Country, Indonesia, triggered a tsunami traveling all the way across the Indian Ocean, killing 230,000. A tsunami that traveled the entirety of the Indian Ocean was created from this quake. (1964) Great Alaskan Earthquake, magnitude 9.2 in the U.S., largest magnitude earthquake that occurred in the United States. 1960 Valdivia earthquake in Chile, 9.5, most powerful earthquake ever recorded, created tsunamis that reached Asia. Strongest earthquake recorded. Magnitude 10. Unknown. Literally unknown. No earthquake in human history ever reached 10. Thankful for that, because even 8 is incredibly devastating. 9 is catastrophic. 10 is literally world-shattering. But there's a far bigger one? I need to be quiet sometimes. Why is the image so blurry? How big is this thing? $13? Oh, the earthquake made from the impact, the dinosaur extinction asteroid. I don't even know how to say that name. Chicxulub impact earthquake. I'm probably butchering it. Date: 65 million years ago. Magnitude 13. The dinosaur extinction asteroid struck with an equivalent of a magnitude 13 megaquake, creating megaquakes, lava tsunamis, mega tsunamis, meteor showers, and super volcanic activities. Lava tsunamis? Nah, I'm good. Now let me mute this before we switch over. So that was the earthquake magnitude power. Earthquakes are scary. All right, now let's move on to this. It should be muted, and I'm going to mute it now because this is Big Football Hits. Here comes the boom. Already, okay, so there's music with this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Just being bowled over by a human torpedo. This is the reason why I stopped playing football when I was a kid. I was playing football with some kids. It was late night football that my dad took me to. We went there, and I had some friends there. We all decided, let's play football too, kiddie football. There was a big kid on the opposing team. He tackled me, and I was flattened to the point where I was like, I don't want to play football no more. You ever been hit so hard that you suddenly just give up that one sport that you were having a little bit of fun with? That was kid me. That was child Kyushu. I got completely flattened by this kid who was twice my size. And he was twice my size both in height and in width. He was a high-calorie kid. He flattened me, and I'm like, I don't want that no more. I don't want to do football no more. That put me off of football forever. I'll be right back, grabbing food. Okay, we're back to it. Just getting bowled over. Oh! Oh! Like, seriously? If you get hit hard enough for your whole body, like, look at that. Wait. Wait a minute. That actually doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Like his upper torso, either it's being pushed back. That looks weird. What happened to his entire upper torso? Like I feel like his entire upper torso got hit hard enough where it looks like it's actually dislodging. Ah. Oh. Just getting clotheslined. Is the training for football to literally break your opponent so that they can't play? Ah! And they always wonder about brain damage. How are they not getting a concussion? Who says they aren't? And remember, American football, you had leather helmets protecting you. Leather helmets. Literally dragged him by the face. Ah. Getting hit so hard you're getting flipped in the air. See, some people think that the only way you can get whiplash is if you're in a moving vehicle. No, you can get whiplash by being hit by a person so hard your head lurches forward, or you get hit in the back so hard you actually suffer whiplash. Did he just pick him up and slam him? Man. Did his helmet come off? I think his helmet came off. His helmet came off. Since when could you body slam people? Did you miss the dungeon soup? Yep, it was the first thing we reacted to, Flip 2. First thing we reacted to. Now, I don't have the sound on in this video because more than likely it's copyrighted. And that's the end of big football hits. Man, concussions. Concussions all around. Now let's check out football fans and atmosphere in the US versus Europe. Oh, what am I eating? Oh. Enchiladas, yellow rice, basmati rice, and mixed corn. Give me a sec. There you go.
Come on, Seattle! Come on, Seattle! Fight and win! Fight and win! Seattle Sounders, here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Seattle Sounders!
Europa. Looks like an army coming through? That's exactly what it looks like. If I see the stands above my head moving when people are jumping on it, I'm leaving. I've seen way too many Final Destination movies to trust the structural integrity of this if people keep jumping on it. Oh, they reinforce it so people can do that. I don't trust it. If I see the stands suspended above my head moving because every person up there is jumping on it, I'm out. I'm leaving. What you mean you're gonna jump along with it? The building is moving from everyone jumping. It's made for it. They're doing all that cheering and someone's being tended to medically off to the side. This just screams passion to me. Over on Europa's side. On Europe's side. How did dude even get to the top of that? They always find a way up, not even surprised. Now you said basketball fans? Okay, let's check out basketball fans. Is it this one? Basketball fans and atmosphere, USA versus Europe. What do I think? There's a difference between people being passionate in the United States versus people being passionate, you know, over in Europe. People go the extra mile to have entire stands just all in sync with each other. Now, with the US, there tends to be a need of coordination, and not everyone's like really feeling up to it. So that passion is felt through every other person in Europe. Whereas only a handful of people will start cheering, and then everyone's all like, eh. See, here in the US, it just sounds like your standard.
Thank you. Now, show your patriotism and continue a Cleveland tradition as we ask the best fans in the NBA to sing our national anthem once again, led by Jessica Ruiz.
Cleveland, please join me in singing our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see?
Just some random dude going, woo!
Thank you, Cleveland.
Y'all couldn't even finish the song. Y'all just broke into a cheer before the end of it. Yeah, I might get some copyrights for here. I might get a claim, but I don't care. As long as it doesn't block the stream. Because those suck. If you're gonna jump, just jump in time with the music. Now for Europe. Loud sound. Do I need to adjust? Yeah, that's a good point, Anime. One of the biggest differences between the way that people cheer for sports in America versus Europe is the amount of energy that's put into it. Europe is tons of energy. All right, Kitty, thanks for stopping by. Whoa! There's a hint of coordination here that is not present in U.S. sports here. Because when everyone starts singing, they all make sure that they're in time with everyone because they don't want to be the odd person out. In America, you have people trying to sing over others. Some are off key.
It is literally bouncing, and it's a kind of environment, Joe, where you probably played in it as a player. They're standing on that floor now. It's shaking. Yeah. The floor is shaking.
Yeah, you can feel the floor shaking. You can feel the vibrations from the floor, from the noise, from the songs, from the dancing, from everything. It's just an amazing feeling. This is what European basketball is about. This is what Turkish Airlines EuroLeague is all about. Watching stuff like this. It's just lovely to watch. You don't see this anywhere else in the world. I'm sorry, you don't see this kind of thing anywhere else in the world, not in a basketball arena.
You don't. Everyone is so subdued during basketball games. I remember pepper rallies too. Feels like it was so long ago. Mind you, it was, but I remember pepper rallies. Just a school assembly where we just have fun for a brief moment, then get back to school. Was the crowd to your liking? Oh, we're done. We're done. Was the crowd to my liking? I liked it. That's a whole lot of energy that the U.S. is missing when it comes to how into these sports everyone says they are. You get screaming people, maybe a handful of people who dance and whatnot. But because you don't want to feel like the odd personality, it's all like, well, let's just kind of bring it down just a little bit. But you go over to Europe, and they're all like, let's get the entire stadium dancing with us. And everyone's all like, all right, bet. Oh, 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 oh. And they just keep doing it. They go walking out in the streets. They got a police escort. Ain't got to worry about no shenanigans going down because the police are outside and there's a crowd outside. Ain't got to worry about none of that. Just go down there with a couple of your mates, and then you just enjoy the game. Or you prepare as you walk to the stadium. You got a whole crowd. That takes energy, but also an understanding that this energy is not being directed at, like, causing harm to anybody or being disorderly. It's just, this is a nation-understood occurrence where people are coming together to enjoy the sports that they love. With the U.S., sometimes it can be like, oh, we're enjoying ourselves at first, and then next thing you know, there's fights breaking out, and then not everyone is capable of having a fun time as much anymore, so, yeah. But overall, good vid. How long have I been doing this? Oh, it's getting close to about a good, okay, my voice is normal. Oh, wait, I gotta change this too. Yeah, I gotta change this too. All right, so those were the videos. Got my strawberry lemonade right here. Still gotta finish the rest of my enchilada. But overall, those were some interesting vids. Yeah, that's the sad part of living in the U.S. If only everyone could just learn to get along with each other and realize that we only got one country. If we mess it up, the fights do suck, man. I do wish America would get to a good level of energy. They sure can. Yeah, we can. As a nation, we can. There's just quite a few hurdles that need to be jumped over and maintained before we can actually get to that point. Unfortunately. But that's a conversation for another time. But I also think this is a good place for us to stop for today with user-sent videos. We checked out Dungeon Soup. We checked out the wonderful city of Singapore. We checked out earthquakes, and we checked out Rotterdam, and we checked out the energy of football and basketball players from between US and Europe, and also the crazy concussive sport that is American football. I think that's a good place for us to stop today. I'm eating the rest of my enchilada, and then I got some yard work to do. But to everyone here, thank you for stopping by today's reactions. We'll continue with more festivities on this upcoming Thursday with my second to last session of Hunter x Hunter. And then we have some stuff happening on Friday and Saturday as well, which ought to be fun for all. But to Flight, to Anime Gamer, Hybrid, Kitty, anyone else who showed up here today, hope y'all enjoyed. Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot to include chat off to the side. Hope y'all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Even consider checking out my membership or Patreon because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. and because I know you're coming back anyway. Have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples!